How's it going, guys? This is Fiery Fox again here, and welcome back to the cooking vlog, the crazy cooking vlog. Oh god, I forgot what it was called for a second there. So we've been doing a lot of dinner preparation and that kind of stuff in the last couple of episodes, and this time we decided to go for something for after dinner. So we're talking desserts here, and what better thing to have for dessert than homemade old-fashioned cookies. Chocolate chip cookies, to be exact. So, let's get started, and we'll, I hope you enjoy it. So, as Anthony decides to make as much noise as bloody possible, we're going to start showing you generally what we're going to be working with. Because it's chocolate chip cookies, we definitely have the chocolate chips. We got all the chocolate chips sitting here. Nice chocolate chips. And we might be making a double batch, we're not sure, but we got the 2 packets there just in case. I don't think we need 2 packets. I think we only need 1.
This is 1 package.
Yeah, it says 1 package on our thing. But this is my mom's famous chocolate chip cookie recipe. So, yeah, Nana's famous cookie recipe. So we got our vanilla.
Nana makes good food.
Yes. We got. This is an egg. Let's see. Let's get out of the light here for a second. That's an egg that was left over in the container, and I didn't have any room for it. So we've got that one, and it probably should be out of the container. Miss, out of the container, please. We also have our butter, our egg mixer, because we're actually going to need it today, and some cleaning product. We're going to stick some cleaning product in our food and make it toxic. I'm joking. Don't put cleaning product in your food. It is not a good thing. That is baking powder. Baking powder. See? Arm & Hammer baking. Oh, sorry, not baking powder. Baking soda. Baking soda.
See? It's cleaning products.
Yes, you can use it for cleaning, but it's not solely for cleaning, and it is edible. So again, don't put cleaning product in your food. It's not good, and your insides don't need to be clean. We also have salt and brown, or our golden yellow sugar again, because we don't have straight brown sugar here. Well, we do, but I don't know if I showed you the vanilla. We only have a little bit left, so that's why we're trying to get rid of it. All right, let's get cooking. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to take the butter. And I don't remember how much butter we need, but we need some butter. I need 1 cup of butter. Holy crap, that's a lot. That's a lot. I didn't realize cookies needed that much butter. Anyhow.
That means we need 2 cups of make it no, cookies need butter.
Oh, cookies need butter. I know that much. I just didn't realize they needed that. Everybody talking all at once. Anyhow, can we cut that? Because I'm pretty sure. Whoa, hang on. Look at this. Look at this. It's a 1/4 cup. This is cool. I've never noticed this before. Look at this. You got 1 cup of butter, 1 cup, 1/2 a cup, and a 1/4 cup, and then a 1/4 cup. So we need to cut right down that line. Right down this line, right here.
They gave us a line. See?
Yeah, it's basically half of the bloody thing. So, that is what we need to do. Yeah, I didn't realize we needed a knife. Okay, we're going to need a knife. Proper butter knife. So, I'm going to move out of the way because I don't trust my daughter with a freaking knife. Make sure you're cutting in the right spot. There you go. Is that knife going to go through that? Has it been defrosted enough? This butter just came out of our freezer, so that's probably why, if we're having an issue. Anyways,
which one?
So this.
That's like half. 1 cup and then.
That right there is 1 cup of butter. That's disgusting. Boop. In there. All right, but we don't need the rest of this. Can you put that back in the container, please? Since we wash the container. Now my hands are all buttery. Buttery hands! And just remember not to lick your fingers if you're grabbing butter and stuff like that. Don't lick your fingers, or else you end up having to wash your hands again. Right? Anyhow. Okay, so what do we got to do with the butter? We got to take the egg beater. So we're going to have to bring this over here. Oh, this is our dinner. That's for another episode. That's cream of homemade cream of carrot soup. And that is actually the first time that I've ever made it 100% perfect. So maybe I will do that one in another episode. But that one is one of my unicorns in cooking.
Unicorns.
So what it says to do is to beat it on medium speed. Medium speed. So number 2. Supposed to beat it on medium speed for about 30 seconds.
Okay, it's on.
Okay, so we almost had a little bit of an accident. Luckily, Elizabeth was not doing this without a parent. So for all you younger viewers, definitely make sure that you're doing this with parental guidance, because do you see how fast these things are moving? You can lose a finger real fast if you're not careful. Okay, so basically that's what you're looking for. It's something similar to
Scrambled eggs.
It's more like whipped cream, I'd say.
Like yellow whipped cream.
Yeah. So we're looking for whipped cream, and then now we need the sugar. So how much sugar do we need? We need 1 tablespoon of sugar. Is it all the sugar?
No, we need sugar and brown sugar.
Yes, I know. Are we supposed to add in all the sugar? Add in sugar. I'll be on with the camera. Okay. So you two, grab it. Okay. So we need a half a cup of sugar, half a cup of regular sugar. Half a cup of regular sugar. That is not a cup. That is a teaspoon. You need to find a half a cup. Half a cup. Half a cup. Half a cup. Find a half cup. I don't know if. Do you have a half cup? There you go. Use that one. It's better.
It's easier.
Yeah. Gotta use the other one for marinades and stuff like that.
This one?
Yes, that's the one that I use for my pulled pork, which is another one that I might decide on doing. But that one's really, really simple, so it's not really difficult. Yeah, and I use a package. I use a package, but it's my little trick to making pulled pork that makes my pulled pork taste so much better. Anyways, this is not pulled pork. This is cookies. Cookies.
Use brown sugar. This is brown sugar.
Yes, it's not brown sugar. That's golden yellow sugar. We've already established that.
Whatever.
Okay. So are we getting? That is not a full half cup.
I think we need the bigger one.
I think you just need to spoon it better. Spoon better. Why don't you turn it on its side? And then it makes it easier. The whole container. Would you like me to do it? There you go. Not all the way. Or you're going to spill it everywhere. Okay, this is why it takes us forever to cook things. Jesus. Why are you trying to pull it out? Turn it. That's not a full cup. Elizabeth, why are you guys doing that? Okay, record again. Okay, so I ended up having to do it because apparently getting a half a cup out of this thing is too difficult. But we're back, and they're trying to go for the brown sugar or the golden yellow sugar. Same damn thing. Same thing. There we go. They got one good one. So yeah, they need one of them. Because we need 2 of those ones. Because that's only a half a cup. Remember? So we need another one. So each one of them gets to attempt once. One attempt. If you can't do it in one attempt, you pass it off to the next person. That has a gigantic hole in it. There's a big hole in there. That's not full. Better. Put it in. If you add in a little extra sugar, it's not that big of a deal. You don't have to have it completely straight. Perfect. Because sugar, the more sugar, the sweeter it is. More sugar. Alright, So what we need to do is we're going to mix that in, and I'll be right back and let you actually know. Yeah, no, I'll mix it in, and then we'll be right back, and we'll see. We'll show you kind of like what we're going for next.
And then
Bye! Mummy came! Hey, look at that! And it's not
finally looking at the thing. And it's not so scary.
Yeah, the only problem is I can't see her face anyways because it's not focusing properly. Anyhow, there's got to be something on the lens or something like that. I don't know. Anyhow, nope. Focus. Focus. There it goes. Okay. There. Now it finally focused. Okay, so we got. Interesting. Oh, where is it? Oh, hang on. Uh-oh.
Are you cracking those eggs?
Right. Accidentally.
Then you are going to crack them in different containers. So if we
Okay,
have
there we go.
shells, we're not eating them.
There's a button on the top there. I never noticed that. There's a button on the top that says AF. If you click on it, it automatically focuses on whatever you click on. Okay, that's cool. Anyhow, so this is what we've got for what's sorted out for the sugar and the butter, and now we've got to add in the eggs and
Stop.
vanilla.
Can I put that vanilla?
Why didn't you just crack it straight into the bowl?
Because the kids were going to be doing this, and I didn't want to eat eggshells later.
Eggshells are gross.
I'm pretty good
Yes.
with the
Again,
You are, but let's put them in a separate container.
eggshells create crunchy stuff that you don't need. If you really need calcium, don't do it with eggs. It's gross. Okay, we need 2 eggs? No, you can't dump the whole thing in. One capful. I'm pretty sure it's 1 capful, isn't it? So it's 2 tablespoons. Or teaspoons. 2 teaspoons. So it'll be 1 capful. 1.5 teaspoons?
That's what it says.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
2 eggs and 1.5 teaspoons.
That's pretty much one.
So that's
one
about
right?
the way.
Yeah, it's 1 lid. So 1 capful. And that goes into the mix. And I gotta take it back over to the other side. Mix it all up.
Granted, this is artificial color.
It's not real stuff. If you use the real stuff, it might actually taste even better. But this is the stuff that I've always used. So it works out just fine. Ends up tasting just as good. It doesn't really matter whatever kind of vanilla you want to use, vanilla extract, vanilla, real vanilla. Yeah,
Oh, got this one. Oh no,
it's still good. It's still good.
It's like the first bottle of
You're not supposed to tell people that. Okay, are you gonna mix it? Since children want to get their fingers chopped off. Yes. Again, I can't emphasize how important. I can't stress enough how important it is to make sure to be safe when you're using, especially the electronic, anything electronic in the kitchen. Make sure that you are being safe. All right. While Mommy does that, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back as soon as it's done. All right. So we're starting to add in all the dry ingredients, which would be the baking soda. I can't spin my fingers that far. Baking soda. We only need a teaspoon of that. Really? Oh, let me see that.
And if you want to do it the way my mom does it, she does half a teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of baking powder.
And they're gross. Anyhow, there it is, baking soda, 1 teaspoon. Okay, sounds good.
It's a teaspoon.
We also need flour. So we still need that 1/2 cup of thing over there. We also need a dash of salt. I figured a dash is about 3 shakes, maybe 4. I lost one. Gotta grab that. Throw it over the shoulder. That's an old school trick. Warding off demons. You spill salt, it's bad luck, so you throw it over your shoulder. Yeah, throw it over your left shoulder. You take it, you clean it up with the hand that you spilt it with, and you throw it over your left shoulder. All right, so we got the baking soda going in. Was that a full container? Anyhow, okay, and we need the flour. What kind of flour? How much flour do we need? Bring it up here. 2.5 cups. So we need what? We need five spriggets. What? Make cookies?
Yeah, drop some. Remember Will? She used to let us have the
Food.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And we need the 1/2 cup one. We've got another 1/2 cup over here, so we can use that one. It's fine. And then we mix all that in, and it's gonna. By the time that we get backward, it's gonna look like actual dough. It's gonna be beautiful. That's pretty much it. Oh,
Sugar.
the oven! The oven must be on, and the damn pans, stupid pans, every single bloody time, and it's not even something that I try to do. Hit start. All right, and we'll be back when this is all mixed together, and we'll be putting in the last thing that we need to put in is the chocolate chips. So we'll be back, and we're back. Apparently, we have to switch up our chocolate chips because the old ones were not very good looking damn thing because they're not that light. But we're gonna make do with what we can. There we go. Yeah, see those ones are nice. They don't have white crap all over them. We had the other ones for way too long, so
They expired 2014.
yeah. So instead of using those ones, we went and bought some new ones. So throw it all in.
The best part of chips is you mix it with butter, otherwise known as your fingers.
You can either do it with fingers, or if you don't want to stick your fingers in it, you can use a spoon. We've got perfect spoons right here. Wooden spoon, perfect for making.
Oh,
Just get it in there.
if you're
Oh,
not
there
gonna
you
do
go.
it, then I'm gonna do it.
Stuff your hands in there. That's right. This is what I have to deal with on a regular
We do
basis.
not want our food on the floor.
Hey, stop putting it all over my feet.
Okay, you're getting more outside of the bowl than leaving in.
Now you
Making
have
sure
to
that
wash
it's all mixed around.
Alright,
Good to go.
everybody get the hands up.
Okay,
Hands up.
alright. Let me see it. Let me see it. Move your hands out of the way. Okay, how did I show you guys how to do that before? Rub your hands together.
You know how I told you guys got to have a chance to eat some of this stuff raw? It's called eat it off your face.
There you go. Chocolate chips. Chocolate chip cookie dough is not great for you, but in small amounts it's okay. Just don't go and eat an entire container like that because there has been issues with
Raw egg will make you sick.
yeah, salmonella is not a happy thing to be having. But now that everything's all good, we can start putting this onto a pan. Yes, after everyone washes their hands. Okay, so we got our bowl all filled with. No. Okay, we've got some of the cookies already starting, and this is basically how you do it.
Scrape it like this. If you don't want your fingers messy anymore, that's not
Okay, so Anthony, try this again. No, not like that. You scrape it to the side of the bowl and make sure that you have one scoop. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then lay it.
Yeah, right where I was.
Yeah, we used to make them balls and squish them. So you squish it with your fingers. Just take your 2 fingers and squish, 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 like that. Squish. squish them down, and then they'll all mush together, and you'll see exactly what they look like when they come back out of the oven. So, it says, the ingredients say that the oven has to be preheated to 375, which it is, and they go in for 8 to 10 minutes. So, into the oven they go, and in 8 to 10 minutes, we will have a ready batch of cookies. So, that's what they're looking like when they're in the oven. We got the second row going as well. Not entirely sure how well those ones are going to cook, but we'll leave them in the oven for a little bit longer if we have to. They're starting to look really good. Let's see how they kind of they puff up and spread out. That's always good. That means that they're cooking really well. Alright. Okay, so our first batch came out. They're looking pretty good. Well, yeah, we pulled the first batch out a little bit too early, and they needed to go back in after we were done because these ones came back out, and these are pretty much perfect. Nice and golden brown on the bottom, perfectly nice and squishy on the top, but they need to cool down because they're not quite ready yet to be manhandled. And those ones are just coming out now, and we're going on for our second one. There we go. And there's the first batch.
They're quite golden brown, but they're...
Oops. So, let's see if we can get one of these things. This is probably not a good idea. But, see, the underside is not as brown as the other ones, but that's fine. As long as they're holding up and they're still good. So 8 to 10 minutes. 10 minutes usually on the longer side. These ones were on the bottom rack for the most part, which is probably the reason why they ended up with that nice golden brown color on the bottom. But it's not burnt. It's just perfect. It's going to give a nice kind of crispy outside with a nice gooey center. Now, the other thing that we forgot to mention to you the last time is when you're plating these, you can either squish them, which is what we would do with these ones, and they all come out nice and flat and kind of like actual cookies from the store. Or what you can do is actually ball them up. You can take it in your hand and you ball it up into little balls.
Those are the best ones.
And you can leave it like that, like this, and then you put it on the plate just like that, and you don't have to squish it. And that's how you get the ones that come out looking like this. Like this. With a nice little bump on the top, and pretty much perfectly served. So, that's basically all we got for you today. Anybody else have anything else to add? Nope. They're delicious? Yeah.
Well, at least the cookie dough.
Exactly, cookies are always delicious. But, anyways, thanks guys for watching. Can I do my outro? No? Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this kind of stuff, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But we are also taking always taking suggestions. So don't forget to leave me a comment down below, letting me know what kind of stuff that you like, what kind of stuff that you want to see. If you want to see more desserts or if you want to see more dinner stuff, definitely throw that down in the comments down below. And yeah, it'll probably end up in another video. But until that video, take it easy.
Yes. Oh, God, I'm kidding. Do it.
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing here? Okay, ooh, I gotta get rid of this guy.